So welcome ladies and gentlemen. So today's video, it's going to be slightly different because it's not me playing live. I sat down the other day, right, and I played the Master League, as we know, against Cagliari. It was a double fixture, Coppa Italia, 2 legs, all right? As you can see, the lineups, what we're going for. But today's video is about Legend, and it's pretty much got to this point. I'm not touching it anymore. I mean, unless you find a modded Legend gameplay file on PC, which is more respectable, less of a cheat fest, less scripting, it's not going to happen. And this is the prime example. You will see in this video, and there's the settings for you. We are on Legend. I cranked it down to 13 minutes. But you're going to see in this video goals that you just can't do anything about. And it's just getting to me. It's getting to me. It's not enjoyable to play when the computer has to cheat to beat you. So let's dive right into the action, shall we now? 10 minutes played. As Cagliari are obviously attacking from left to right. We're attacking from right to left in the white. And Ibrahimovic, obviously the man, we're trying to get involved. But we had an early chance here with Bonaventura. He struck it decently well. But the goalie pulled off a relatively good save. Moving on further now to the 14th minute. A ball down the line here to Zlatan. But right there, what on earth happened? Watch, look, why is Zlatan not going to the ball? Why? Because it wouldn't switch for me. He just ran off. So there we go. We're already off. We're only 15 minutes gone. And you can already see the problem with the AI. Don't want to listen to what I'm doing. And Cagliari start to work the ball forward now down the left-hand side. Pellegrini, and they played a lot of long balls. It was, you know, a game plan that they stuck to. But right here, a little bit of trickery, but they always, look at that, always get the rub of the green. Every single time. Now, moving on, 24th minute here. The ball's whipped in towards the back post. We're going to come back to corner in just a second. It's played out wide. Watch this. There you go. Bit of Tweedledee, Tweedledum falling on each other, and then the strike. Saved by Pepe Reina. I don't know what happened there between those two. But here we go. 25 minutes in, it kicks in. Bang. Where on earth is the marking? We'll have a look at the marking because Hakan decided, initially, I'm going to mark you, Nangaland, and then I'm going to do a 360 spin, not know what I'm doing, and just put it on a plate for you. So the ball swung in, and as you can see, it's a free header. There's nowhere near him. But right here, Hakan's with him, and now suddenly, just because where's he gone? If you mark like that in a game, the manager will take you off. Simple as that. He say, enough is enough. You can't mark, get out of here. So he advanced now to the 29th minute. Another chance here, I don't know what happened. I honestly think this hit the back of the Cagliari player. Watch the Cagliari player here, watch him. Look, it hits his arse, it hits his back, and it falls conveniently for him. All right, another corner. This time, Pepe Reina decides to come out. I mean, he could have done that in the first chance, but he decided against it. Back to Piontek. And now we try and work it forward here. Bonaventura, a bit of a heavy touch, but does find Zlatan. Up the line to Rafa Silva. And I just sort of had a go here. I don't know why I decided to shoot. I could have gone closer, but I was already half an hour in and getting a little bit annoyed with the game. So, moving on. And trust me, we've got a lot of stuff to see here. The proof's in the pudding. So, flicked away. Kessie misses it. Now, here we go. Watch this. Nangaland lays it through. He plays a 1-2 with my player. Magically gets the ball back. And then what can you do? What can you do? You can't do anything. That's what you can do. But we'll have another look at it. Don't worry. I've got a couple of replays lined up to really show you why Legend is just, it's unplayable because it's just a cheat fest on vanilla. If you play vanilla gameplay on Legend, good luck. Doesn't matter who you play against. You're always going to get outmustered physically, handicaps all over the shot. But just watch right here, okay? The ball's played. It comes off Masakio or whoever that is. Comes right back to him and watch the right foot. And you'll see it in just a second. You watch the right foot. He wasn't even looking at the ball, by the way. He was looking at my player. But he slides. You'll see it right here. Watch it. The right foot just slides across the turf. And that enables the AI to get to the ball before me, because I've got no chance. Once that happens and it kicks in, there's no stopping it. Then he's through on goal, and it's just your traditional finish across Pepe. 2-0. So we're 2-0 down already. Absolute nightmare. You know, I'm trying to be patient. I'm trying to play football, but it is extremely difficult. So here's Hakan towards Kessie. Now this was a nice move. Watch this. Give, go, and look at this for a finish. What is that? I'm pretty sure I aimed for the corner, not the corner flag. Now, if that's the AI, of course they score it. I mean, it was a nice little move. But come on, it's Zlatan Ibrahimovic. A finishing of how good is his finishing? An 88? Nearly a 90? Can't even hit the goal from there. Anyway, half-time's gone now. Here's a chance for them, but luckily Romagnoli was sort of paying attention. And now we'll try and bring it forward. And there were a decent amount of chances in this game. Now, Bonaventura, that's a free kick, but we'll play on. Watch this. Bang. Skip past him. Piontek. But one thing I will say is watch the AI shoot the ball and then watch me shoot the ball. It's not even in the same hemisphere of the amount of power they can put on the ball, I can't put on it. Stats mean nothing. Watch the ball here. Ball over the top. Kessie picks it up. Somehow digs it out underneath his foot. Here we go. Ball up the line. Hakan gets beaten to the ball there. And we're off again. Pavoletti. Ball through. Here's a chance. Oh, look at this. It comes right off the post, but not only does it come off the post, but it conveniently falls to Pavoletti. Convenience. That's all it is. And it's just stuff you can't control. You just can't. I mean, no wonder Luigi is furiating. You know, I'm surprised he has a full head of hair. Because if I was seeing this, I would have pulled my hair out. But yeah, just watch it again. Played through. This strike, I mean, it could have gone anywhere in the world, and it somehow comes right back to the tap-in for the forward. So, 58 minutes played. I'm losing 3-0. I never lose 3-0. Never happens. But today, for some reason, a switch has gone off. They keep working it forward. Have a strike on goal. And honestly, the only way you're going to really score on Legend is free kicks or a set piece or something like that. Seriously, it's the best way. Anyway, we have a chance here down the left-hand side. Hakan, he drills it in, but no. Unfortunately, not going to happen today. So 72 minutes played now. They've made a couple of changes. You know, at this point, it's just trying to do something and not concede another goal. I'm just do-dallying here with Rafa Silva. I don't really know where to go with him, so whatever. We ended up losing possession. Todibo flicks it on. Kessie finds Bonaventura. He's lost possession there. Win it back once again. Now Hakan. Kessie. Chance for him, but look, just no conviction on these strikes. They're all half-assed attempts. We've had 84%, pass completion. Now, how is the only way you're going to score? Well, you're going to see in just a second. Just a second, you'll see the best way that I'm possibly going to score in this game. Players running into each other, but Romagnoli's gone for a surge. He lays it square. Hakan just waiting, taking his time. Finds Zlatan, and oh, what have we got here, ladies and gents? A penalty. Thomas Muller's back, and he knows we've had him before. The chemistry's there of Luigi. He feels bad about the way the game's gone. He's going to give us a penalty. Now, was it a penalty? It's debatable because it is really quite on the line. He does fall into the box. I don't really care. I'll still take the penalty. But what happens on Legend when you take penalties? You do score. Okay, so we were just trying to trick you there. But yeah, we actually scored a goal. So Zlatan, 2 for 2 for him. Scored a free kick in the last game, I believe, and banged a penalty in this one. But we only have, 6 minutes left. It's a close one, but I think he fell into the box. The referee, it's always going to be difficult to get it 100% correct. And then after that, have a look at this. This is an absolute nothing. Just messing with you. Nothing too special there. Right at the goalie, and I think I tried about 15 knuckle shots in the end because I just want to kind of practice them. So we've only got a couple of minutes there, Todibo. It's just, everything's so slow and monotonous and just pathetic. I mean, right here, Masakio gets the wrong side, and somehow Pepe Reina manages to pull that one out. Otherwise, that would have been number 4. And there we have it. So it finished 3-1. 3-1. The goals that I couldn't really do much about. You've seen them. We scored a penalty. It was the only way I was going to score. And if you look at the shot count, yeah, 10 shots to 9. I had more possession, better passing, but, you know, eventful at least. And man of the match was, can't remember, who was it? Pavoletti. So, there we go. Looking at some of the other results, Juve obviously won, Atalanta won, Roma won, Lazio won, Napoli did as well, Torino beat Fiorentina, and Inter won their match. And there's just a sort of a brief roundup of what's happening in the table itself. Now, I completely forgot beforehand that we had transfers going on, so I did go back in and I did make a bid. All right, I went for whoever the lad is that we were looking at, Parejo. I went for him. I kind of lowballed them because it did say right there, there's a high chance of success. He's positive about signing with our club. I thought, well, let's save some money. So we'll whack in like 12.3 mil, give him around 52k a week. Come on, that's a decent amount of money. There we go. So we've waited for the response for that one, and we dive now into the second leg at home at the San Siro. Made a couple of changes with Rafael Leo starting, Rodriguez comes in, and Donnarumma starts ahead of Pepe Reina for this one. I don't really know if they made too many changes, probably kind of the same kind of lineup. But we dive into the action, 10 minutes gone, and more fun and games, people, more fun and games. And we actually have some examples in this one for you to check out. So, you know, what was my game plan here? Well, score a goal first of all, because we needed 2. But how is that not a foul, first of all? We'll come back to that, because watch what stems from that moment of ridiculousness by the referee. The ball swung out wide, players all over the place, has a shot, there's your typical parry, Bursa, delivered, header, post, goal. Hey, we're back to the usual legend fun, people. There it is once again. Pavoletti's been a right nuisance, but what can you do? I would be absolutely fuming as a manager if the referee said, nah, that's not a free kick. And the ball just got recycled back round, and it's the perfect delivery, and it's in off the post. But you're telling me that this is not a foul. Yeah, it's not a huge contact, but I'm shielding the ball. The ball's the other side. He just runs into me, ref. No foul. Nothing. So anyway, 24 minutes gone. We're off again with the old knuckle shots. I just kept trying them. I was like, you know what? One day I'm going to score a peach. I've scored a couple of alright ones, but I'm talking about real long distance attempts. But yeah, let's see what we can do now. So we're now 4-1 down. It's a mission in itself. They do love those balls over the top. So Donnarumma dishes it out. Romagnoli picks it up. And yeah, off we go. And I honestly feel like on Legend, it doesn't matter what players you have. It really doesn't. Half people are asleep. Now, this is an example for you. Here we go. A towel. What on earth was that for a cross? And we'll bring that back in a second. Ibrahimovic picks it up, brings it round. Rafa Silva lays it off. Hakan takes the deflection and into the arms of Rafael. But look at this, okay? Look at the pass bar. It's barely moved, and somehow it went all the way to the other side of the field. We will come back to that example as well, by the way, because I've got something else to say about that one. Anyway, 35 minutes gone. Starting to bring it forward. Rafa Silva here. Bit of super counter there to push the player out of the way. He'll fed up the line. Here's the chance. Paqueta, but you don't score. You don't score those goals. Goalies save them all the time. Ball's played across. Ibrahimovic. No. No good. Keeper makes the save. The challenge was there. And the ball's going to be hoifted clear. Sakio gets a header onto it. Pedro with a shaky pass there. Rafael towards the towel. And it's all getting a little bit congregated in the middle, but, you know, you try and do what you can. Paqueta brings it forward. I did miss him in the first game, that's for sure. But we do get a free kick. And what do you think's going to happen here? As I've said before, there's really only one way to score on Legend. Set pieces, penalties. Hakan comes up, takes his time. It's really not a great free kick. I mean, it's straight down the middle, but there you go. It's honestly the only way I can score on Legend, and it's why I don't want to play it anymore, because it's just not fun. Not fun. Unless I find a modded gameplay file, and I've used it before, but even then, sometimes it can be finicky. I just think we go Superstar because I've had enough of it. Anyway, 40 minutes gone. Ball's fighting towards the back post. Now, here's the example for you. Watch this. A towel. Actually puts in a good ball, comes off the defender and comes off the crossbar. But have a look at the screens, right? On your left-hand side and your right-hand side. It's nearly the same power, slightly different. Yet this is where the two balls end up. It makes no logical sense. Come on, come on. You're telling me there's not scripting and capping and handicapping going on Legend? There's something going on. Anyway, we work it now down the right-hand side. The towel does actually quite well to stay on his feet, but it does go out for a corner. Decided a different kind of corner here, just sort of lofted in there. But we did win a header, but it went over the bar. But I'll take the stat. We won a header, and we just couldn't quite keep that one down. So into the second half now. 50 minutes played. Kessie's fallen on his backside. Pedro flicks it on. Now watch this for a strike. How has he got that much power on the ball? I don't get it, because I can use the player with 99 shot power. He's not hitting it this hard, and the ball's bobbling all over the place. Another prime example. Proof's in the pudding, people. Proof is in the pudding. Anyway, 53 minutes gone. That was a bit of a poor pass there. Paqueta does well, lays it up the line. Rafa Silva. Now, I should have done better with Ibrahimovic here, but again, why are you toe poking that? Hit it with a purse. Another knuckle shot for you. Another specialty. And yeah, at this point, I think they were getting further away than they're actually getting closer. But Luigi was honestly like, you know what? Let's just go home. Let's just go home. The wife's made me some spaghetti bolognese. Down that, go to bed, and watch something on TV. So, final 5 minutes basically now. It just sort of got to the point where I was like, just let's get this game done. You know, let's move forward after the shenanigans we've seen here. But Hakan took a bit of a knock, which is not great. He did come back on, but I think he may be out for a couple of weeks. But anyway, they work it forward here. Nangolan lays it off. Bursa, look, right here, can't touch him. I can't touch him. Literally can't get the ball off him. Conte won't come across, and he ends up having a strike on goal. And I think that's what annoys me the most on Legend is, and I know this happens on other difficulties, by the way. I'm not just saying Legend only, but Legend is more predominant than any other difficulty, of course, because that's the way this has been pretty much boosted to the point where it's a challenge for you, but it's not. It's infuriating. It's not the AI playing better. It's the AI just getting extra perks. They're stronger, they're faster, they're smarter, they're quicker, everything. I don't know how we missed that chance, but it's all those little things. Why can't we just have Legend that works, but it's just the AI playing better, not having all these bonuses? Anyway, we lost on aggregate, of course. Ended up being 1-1. At least we didn't lose at home. But it was a nightmare. And, I mean, look at the shot count. 8 attempts to 6. 51% possession. A man of the match was, Pavoletti once again. Having a look at the other results, Juventus, wow, they lost 4-1 to Swallow, and they're lucky they advance on aggregate. Atalanta pushed through, Roma pushed through, Lazio are through as well. Inter advance, Torino advance, Napoli, and yeah, obviously we are out. So, oh well. So we advance the time, and we do get back to negotiation day. And this was where I got some news about Hakan. We got a big game coming up next, by the way, at the San Siro. We are taking on Roma. But yeah, he's out for some time in January. And unfortunately, we didn't get Parejo because I lowballed them, I guess. I mean, it came back with rejected due to the player being a key member of the squad. Well, why did it say there was a high chance of success? Why did it say he wanted to come over? So we may have to just wait on him. Maybe we can put another offer in later. But we certainly need some players. I just don't know who really to pick up. I don't know. But yeah, this game annoyed me. It's as simple as that. I don't normally make videos like this. In fact, I never put out a Master League like this. But I had to because Legend's a joke. It really is. It's pathetic. Konami, fix it. Or get rid of it. Just make Superstar better. But don't cheat me out of a game, because all these little annoyances that you saw, even the power bar. Anyway, leave your thoughts below. We'll be back shortly with the Roma match as well as the Euros. I haven't finished about those. I'll get the England one finished over the weekend. So, hope you guys enjoyed it. Until next time, take care.